Hi, and welcome to the Infinite Light channel. I'm so happy to be here, to be back. I haven't been recording for a while, but if you're here, if this message has found you, it's for a reason, because it's all about frequency and vibration. And if this reaches you, there is most likely a message for you or some support for you. And all my messages and videos are timeless, so it doesn't really matter when you find them, because it's always the perfect moment, and there is probably something in there that can help you the way that it's helping me. But if you're new to the channel, you're so welcome. I'm Gabby. I am a channel for a source consciousness. I bring through, I call them the Infinite Light team, different streams of consciousness, bringing through messages of love, of light, of healing and activation, everything that can help us on this journey of ascension, of awakening. And I am kind of back after a wonderful, beautiful summer here in Sweden. It has been truly magical. And I have been taking some time off camera and off to really go inward, to really spend time with myself, with my loved ones, and also taking a lot of time to just be out in nature, be very close to nature, go swimming a lot, just being in the grass, in the forest, connecting, anchoring in. There has been a lot of things coming up to the surface. What I felt so strongly, and maybe you can recognize this, is as we were moving up towards Lionsgate, that there were a lot of things that wanted to come up to the surface, to be seen and to be loved. Because through our lifetime, we gather so many experiences, so many lessons, but also so many stories, traumas, things that we are then carrying with us. And we remember, our bodies remember, everything is stored inside of us as these kind of energetic imprints. What has become very clear to me is that also with the support of the rising energies and frequencies of the earth, well, first of all, it makes it very difficult to hold ourselves back anymore. So if you are on a journey of awakening or an ascension, it's like your soul will not accept you holding yourself back anymore, because it's really your time to shine. It's your time to step out into the world as the true you, as the fullest, most beautiful version of you, because that version of you already exists in the quantum field. So from a quantum perspective, everything is happening here and now, and it's all of these different timelines. And the time of holding back is over, and it will make it feel really uncomfortable. And this is something that well, I have gone through that now for a while, because it has been a part of my very rapid spiritual awakening. So everything that has been holding me back, everything that has been the old stories and paradigms, have been needing to be seen, and they have come up to the surface one by one by one. And then when you're doing a lot of work and you are feeling sometimes like you're thrown underneath a truck, and then I don't know, sometimes it can be a bit tiring, and I can feel like, okay, I thought I'd already been through this, like I thought I had already dealt with this, that I had already seen it and loved it and accepted it. But what I've come to realize, and what my guides have helped me to explain, is that as the energy rises, as we ascend on a higher frequency, so when you ascend, there will be new layers, maybe of the same kind of story or pattern that needs to be shed because it can no longer come with you. So it will come up to the surface, and it can be these like small triggers. Can be something that someone says, it can be something that someone doesn't say, it can be from people around you, from something you listen to, but suddenly you just feel these emotions. And that is also has been very, very clear to me that sometimes it comes first of all as an emotion, like feeling these very intense emotions of maybe worry or fear or even like anxiety. I've also felt physically like pressure over my chest, and then starting to think about what is it, like what is behind this. But then as I've asked for help, so I've asked for support to understand and to bring this out to the light, I have received the insights of what it's coming from. And then by really going into that, just really going into that emotion, that scary emotion, and to show it my my awareness that I really see this, I see these old parts of me, and I just really shine my light on it, shine my consciousness on it, shine my love on it, and then it can dissolve, and it can happen really rapidly. And it's almost like, so what they have been telling me is that by just acknowledging this and just bringing it out, maybe speaking about it, journaling about it, just like bring it out. And it's not about digging, it's not about reiterating those old stories. It's to shine your light on them so that you understand, and you can also realize that it's no longer you. It's not the truth of you. It's just an old story. It's just an old pattern. And it's there to be broken. It's there to be released. It's there to be like shattered into the light. And it will bring you up to a whole new level of feelings of freedom, feelings of lightness, feelings of joy, of excitement. And it helps you to just move on to the next perfect step. So yeah, that is something that has been quite challenging at times, but also incredibly amazing. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much from the beyond. And I'm so incredibly grateful for all the support, and it's there for all of us. And that is also why I come on to this channel, and why I share these messages and why I share my own reflections and journeys, because it's there for all of us. It's not just for a select few. But the thing is that everyone is not choosing the journey of awakening, which is absolutely perfect. There is no right, there is no wrong. It's for everyone to choose. And here on earth, it's very clear, and this is something that they are mentioning so often, we operate on free will. So free will is the contract for all the souls here on earth, which means that we're all on different journeys. But that is also why I'm saying that if this resonates with you, if this video has found you, you're still here, you feel the resonance, it's because of the frequency and the vibration that I'm emitting. And if there is a resonance, these messages can hopefully support you. And that is why I come here and bring this through, because I really want to be that force for good. There is so much darkness in this world. But what I've come to realize is that we always have a choice of perspective. We can choose to see the darkness, or we can choose to see the light. We can wake up in the morning and start thinking about all the things that we should have done, all the things that where we are not good enough, where we could have done better, all the problems we have to deal with. Or we can wake up and just feeling incredibly grateful for a new day, for being here, for being alive, for being in our beautiful bodies, to be able to draw the curtain and look out and see the sky. There are so many things that we take for granted. And the moment we start appreciating, the moment we start seeing the beauty in everything around us, the way that life opens up and becomes just more beautiful and beautiful every day, is amazing. And that is what we are waking up to. And the more of us that realize this, the more of us that elevate into higher frequencies, we are supporting the earth to rise. We are supporting the earth to become so filled with more love and light that the darkness doesn't have as much space anymore. And that is the best thing we can do. And it always starts with every single person. It always starts with you. It starts with me. And that is why I'm spending a lot of time on my own, because also I realize that I'm never on my own. Like, we're always so surrounded. We are so surrounded. We're so supported. And when we ask for it, when we just open up, when we tap into our hearts, it's so easy to feel into that connection and to play with it. Just play with it. Just really play with it. And what feels nice for you? Like, do you love playing with the idea of the unicorns or the dragons or fairies? Or do you love to play with the idea of speaking to the trees or animals or whatever it may be? Because ultimately it's all one. It's all part of the oneness. Everything is consciousness in some form, and we can connect to all of it. So that's what I really want to bring through today. I want to bring through so much love, so much support, so much light, to help you to activate more of your truth. And as you might hear, my voice is changing a bit, so I feel that the team, the angels, the guides, the whole light team, they want to come through. They want to come through. They want to bring a message through, and I don't know what they want to bring through. I never know, but it's all a co-creation, and that is also the beautiful thing. Me knowing that whatever they bring through is perfect. It's perfect for you who are still here listening, because it's a co-creation and everything is happening in the here and now. So there is nothing that has been lost. There is nothing that is too late. It's the perfect moment right here, right now. It's the perfect moment. Yes. So let's bring in some more light and love, and let's elevate, and let's make this rest of this other part of 2025 into something so beautiful. And if you find this video at any other time, it's also perfect, because linear time is just linear time. It's just a concept in this tangible 3D reality, right? So with that said, I'm opening up because now it's very difficult to hold back. So if you're new to channeling, what I do is that basically I just close my eyes so I can go even more inward. I can release, and then I open up my channel to bring through the messages, guidance, wisdom. Sometimes there is also light language coming through. Light language is the language of the universe, so it's more pure frequencies. And as it goes beyond our conscious minds cannot understand it. You will feel it. So what I would recommend you, if you have the possibility while I'm channeling, is to just close your eyes if you can, and just relax, sit back, because then you can feel into the energies. And and these energies are here to support you. So yes, with that said, go ahead if you can, if you want to. I am closing my eyes. Take a deep breath in and just relax, release. Just feel how your body relaxes. Just feel the heaviness towards the ground. One more deep breath in. Release, relax, let go. And just keep breathing. And I'm asking, I'm asking the energies of the earth, the energies of Mother Gaia to come up, to hold us, to hold this space, this sacred space, this place, this space of pure light and love. Just feel into the energy, feel into the energy. Yes, dear one, yes, dear one, dear one. Just feel into the energies, feel into the energies. Just relax and feel and breathe. And just feel how held you are. Just feel and know how held you are, how supported you are, how loved you are. And even if you say that you cannot hear or you cannot know that there is really something there, you can just feel it. You can feel it. And any time you really tap into your heart, you feel into your heart, you breathe into your heart, and you let go of your mind, you can feel the connection. And the way that you can feel that connection is through your emotions. You feel more peaceful. You feel more joy. You feel more love. You feel lighter. It's the truth of you. It is the truth of you because you are a being of pure light and love. That is who you are, and that is how you came here. And you are on a journey of ascension, a journey of awakening. And these times are truly magical because you chose it. Your soul chose it, chose to be right here, right now, in this moment, in this period of time, for this great awakening. And you are playing a role. If you are here, if you are aligning to this frequency, your soul is so ready. Your soul is so ready. And it doesn't matter where you are or what you are or all the external labels that you would put on to your being, to your avatar. What job you're doing, what title you have, where you live, all of that, it doesn't matter. What really matters is the truth of your being, the awakening that is happening inside of you, the codes that are coming online, coming back online, everything that you brought with you when you came here to Earth. You are already encoded with everything that you need. So when you start to just come back more into your own truth, lean back and know day by day by day that you can be so held, so guided and supported by your own higher self, by your own inner being. Life becomes so much easier, so much more effortless, and so much more flowing. We know that so many of you, when you are on this journey of awakening and you have gone through a whole life of being what you might refer to as asleep, or you have been asleep for a long time and you've been operating more purely from your mind, as you start awakening more fully and you start to connect more to your heart, to your inner compass, to your truth, there will sometimes feel like it's a battle, or it's like a ping pong between the mind and the heart, and the mind and the heart, and the mind and the heart. And we want to assure you that you are on the right path. You are on the right path. And without those challenges, and without having been through all that, you wouldn't be carrying that wisdom, that experience into this world, because you are all here coded with your unique soul codes, your unique soul blueprint. No one is like you. And everything that you have gone through, your own journey of expansion and awakening, is so unique to you. And therefore, there is never any comparison. That is why it's so important that you start listening in to you instead of comparing with others, or watching things and then thinking, oh, it should feel like this, or I should have done that, or oh, I probably must learn something more. No, you are perfect. You are perfect as you are, and everything you need is already there inside of you, ready to come online, to be awakened, to be ignited more and more and more and more. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to chase anything. You have to come back more to you and relax more into you. And that is why we are bringing this through, because as you're listening to these words, and again, we want to assure you, and we want to emphasize once again that although this message comes through to you as words translated from frequencies and vibrant energies flowing to and through Gabby, this is most of all a vibrational message. This is most of all a frequency coming through. And feel into that frequency. And it is that frequency that helps your soul to remember, because your soul already knows. It's all inside of you. And you have been through so many things. And we know that lately, maybe you feel like it's a roller coaster. One day you feel amazing. You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel so filled up. You feel so joyful. You feel so ready. And the next day, suddenly you just feel thrown off. You're being met by these challenging emotions. And we want to assure you that this is all happening for you. It's all happening for you so that you can clean out all those little pieces of old stories and paradigms where you are still holding yourself back, or where you haven't yet been shining your light and your love enough. So it is there to help you, because the moment you do, the moment you embrace this, you can ascend even further, and you can bring in more light and more love. You can hold more space. And when you can hold more space, it also means that there is more space for your inner being, your higher self, your superconscious, whatever word resonates with you, to anchor in more and more, which means that you can embody and live more from a 5D perspective, from a 5D reality, from a new earth reality, embodied in your day-to-day reality. That is why we want to encourage you to keep practicing, to keep being so aware of yourself, to really be that observer and to notice what is going on, and realizing that any moment in time you can detach yourself from what is going on. You can detach from those emotions. You can detach from those thoughts. You can take a step back and remind yourself of who you are. You are consciousness. You are a soul. And the majority of you is still residing in the higher realms. Your higher being, your superconscious, Yashenarya, is residing in the higher realms. And the more you ascend, the more you realize that that is the truth of you. And that part of you, when you connect to that part of you, is the one that has the higher perspective, that will lead and guide you on your path of least resistance. And when we are saying on the path of least resistance, it is the perfect path for you, and it doesn't mean that it won't be any resistance, that there won't be any friction. Because you are here on earth, you are embodied here on earth, incarnated into a physical human being walking this 3D reality, which means that life is that journey. And it's a journey through the forest, through the highways, through all of these different things. It will not just be a smooth ride. It's not like you come to a point and you say, okay, now I'm done. I'm awakened. I'm enlightened. I am done. No, dear, you're never done. You're never done. You're never done. But the moment that you return back to the other side, the moment you let go of your physical vessel, of this physical incarnation, when you let go of that body, that incarnation, and you return back to the other side, to pure consciousness, yes, then you release all the densities and all the challenges of the earthly reality. But you are not there yet. You are not there yet. You are here to experience the most exciting time ever. These years now, years in linear time, moving forward, will be the most exciting, beautiful years for you if you choose to. And we're telling you that making that choice is so easy right now. It's so easy because the veil is really thin. The veil is so thin. The ability to tap into all of the support, all of the guidance, to hear it more clearly when you take the time to listen has never been easier. And it's all there for you. The guidance, the support, it's all there for you when you ask for it. And you ask for it with your intentions, with your words, with your thoughts. And when you ask, when you set an intention, and maybe you speak it out loud and you say, I would love to experience this. I would love to bring this into reality. I would love to create this. When you set that intention and you ask for support to bring you there, everything that can no longer come with you will have to come up to the surface. So if you are setting these big intentions, because we know that you have big dreams in your hearts, you have big dreams in your hearts for what you want to bring out into this world. And this world needs your gifts and your big dreams. So it is all perfect. And what we also want to tell you is that those big dreams, if you can hear them, you see them, you visualize them, they are yours. They are yours. Those ideas, those thoughts, those visions would never be put in your mind if they were not there for you. And we are also wanting to tell you that they are already created. They are already created. They already exist. They already exist as on a quantum level. Everything is already created. It already exists on a frequency, on a timeline, on your timeline. And the only thing that you have to do is to align yourself with that higher timeline. So what happens if you have this really big, bold dream? You have something that you want to bring out to the world. You have something that you want to accomplish. If where you are right here, right now, where you are on this frequency, and you want to move up to this frequency, the difference between these two frequencies is the old energetic imprints, the old burdens, the old energetic debris, whatever word you want to put on it, the old stories, paradigms, patterns, the way that you are holding yourself back, those are the only things that stand between where you are right now and where you want to go. So when you ask for this, when you set the intention and you ask for support, you will be shown everything that you need to release to be able to move up to that high frequency and to hold it. Because that is also two different things. You can have days when you feel like, wow, now I'm really on a higher frequency, and that is great. But you will also be able to sustain it, to sustain that higher level of frequency. So there are all these talks and there are all these, it's quite a trend to talk about quantum leaping. And yes, jumping from that kind of frequency to a much higher frequency, that is a quantum leap. But what we also really want to bring to your attention is what it truly means to make a quantum leap. To make a quantum leap, you have to truly be ready to shed everything that cannot come with you to that higher frequency. So setting that pure intention, asking for support, might bring you on a real roller coaster ride of having to meet things that you were not really prepared to meet. And maybe you say to yourself, oh dear universe, I thought I had already gone through this. I cannot take it anymore. And this is where we want to tell you, you cannot be more wrong. You cannot be more right. You can take this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be shown this. You can take it. It is your time to face it. It is your time to release it. That is why it's being shown to you, because you are so incredibly powerful. And with your power of intention, with your level of consciousness, you can release this. And when you release this, when you let all of these things come up and you feel grateful even, because you realize for every hurdle, it's like you're leveling up. See it as playing that Super Mario game. Suddenly you're jumping on that thing that brings you those extra stars and you just fly up. That is how it feels. That is how it feels. You will feel the lightness. You will feel the lightness. You will feel the relief. And when you do this again and again and again, suddenly one day you wake up and you feel like, I'm no longer the same person. I'm no longer the same person. I was a different person yesterday. And yes, that is your confirmation that you have shifted. You have shifted and you have quantum leaped yourself into a higher timeline. And that is the timeline that you can sustain because you've done the work. You've done the work. But it doesn't just happen without the work. And this is also the excitement. There are no there are no shortcuts. But doing that work becomes lighter and lighter and lighter, especially when you know that your higher self, your inner being, the whole universe is there to support you to see what is still standing in your way from you living your fullest, highest potential, your highest timeline. And that is not just one timeline, because the moment you are there, then you will most likely set a new intention for a higher timeline. And if you think about and you look back and you reflect back on the past months, on the past perhaps even weeks, but if you look back on the past years, how much haven't you changed? How much haven't you let go of? How much haven't you been elevating, expanding? You are not the same person. And you know that. And probably the world has also been reflecting that back to you, because on this way, you may have lost a lot of things. You may have lost friends, relationships, jobs, perhaps, place where you've lived. You may have lost things, and you have gained other things, new beautiful relationships, friendships, new environments, new circumstances, new opportunities. So yes, and you wouldn't be here if you were not so able and so ready and so prepared to up level even more, because it's all here for you. It's all here for you, ready for you to bring you into your most expansive, beautiful life ever. It's all here for you, and you are so ready. You're so ready. You're so ready. Yes, so with that said, we're just going to bring through some frequencies to help you to release some of these densities. And while we are bringing this through, just take some deep breaths and maybe set your intentions. If there is something particular right here, right now, that feels like it's standing in your way from moving forward, just shine your consciousness on that. Think about that, bring it in, and just let these energies and these frequencies help you to dissolve it, so that you can release and that you can elevate even further. Just bring it into the light. Bring it into the light. You can visualize yourself holding these emotions, holding these thoughts, holding these patterns, these stories. Just bring them out, hold them out in your hands. See them in your hands. See you holding them out. And now we're shining the light. You are shining your light. You are shining your light upon them. And as you do, you will just see how they turn into fractals. It's safe to release. It's safe to let go. It's safe to let go what no longer serves you. Filling you up with more lights. More love. Open up your heart more to all the love and the light that is there for you. So that you can step into your truth, so that you can follow your heart, follow the compass of your heart. How shia yahuana ya ya saria tikia wa ya saria ta ay hu shana ya ria isha yu ya. There is so much love there for you. There is so much love available to you at any moment in time. Just ask for us, ask for us, ask for anyone that you want to ask for. Anyone that you feel close to, ask for the angels, ask for the ascended masters, ask for a specific one. There is never one. We're all streams of consciousness. And we're all here for you. We're all here for you, to support you on your journey of expansion, of awakening, of ascension. It's time to remember. It's time to remember the truth of who you are. It's time to remember. Just stay, just relax. Just know how loved you are, know how safe you are, know how seen you are. It's all here for you. It's all here for you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank yourself for taking this time. Thank yourself for taking this moment. We promise you that it is so worth it. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a lot of beautiful energy coming through, a lot of love. I will listen back. And I also want to mention that if you feel like you would need more support, I'm also offering private sessions to help you remember the truth of who you are. And you will find the links and the information in the description box below, and also in my bio. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, or a beautiful night's sleep. Take care. You are already everything that you need to be, and you have everything inside of you. Take care. I love you.